Alright, we're getting settled. We're figuring this stuff out. Almost. Terraria doesn't play music in the background. I wish it did. There might be a setting for that. Let's get ready for startup here, though. I need to move some things around, then we'll be ready to go in 2.2 seconds. Alright, we got stats up, we got stream up, we got all the different streaming locations up. So I think we're ready. Hello, Bangladesh General. Good evening to you. Just getting started here. The music's cut out for a minute. Don't worry about that. It's we're getting set up. It's happening. It's all coming together. I think we're good here, here, and here. I just need to get all chat showing, live chat, beautiful. And now I think we're back in Terraria. If I do this, it should load. There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're back. Of course, now I lost my... I need a fourth monitor, y'all. That's what it boils down to. I have too many monitors, and I need a fourth one. Are we good? I'm moving still. My camera didn't freeze. Excellent. Okay. Let's jump in. But how you doing, Bangladesh General? Hope all's well in your neck of the woods. I'm jumping into what was one of my favorite games of all time. I have many hundreds of hours in it, and I haven't touched it in forever. And normally when I jump in, what I'll do is I'll delete my previous saves and worlds and all that. Looks like I'm gonna keep this one player just in case, but we're gonna brand new player. We're jumping in Terraria. That's right. I'm stoked. Let's jump in. Big update today. Let's see what we got. I need old man style. All the damages. I want some good old baldy. Well, don't worry, we'll get a beard. I think there's a... Oh, do I need to have... Yeah. Let's see, do we have bald man with beard? Probably not. Dwarf beard is pretty good. Man, they have a lot of hairstyles now. Oh, like you can wear like a... Oh, interesting, very cool. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is let's go... I mean, it's so small. Let's go like that. I wish I had hair like that. Alright. But my hair is getting, you know, it's going. It's getting a little grayer. We'll do the blue eyes. Perfect. I'm a pale... Whoa, I'm not that pale. I am pale. There we go. We gotta go orange. We'll do orange and turquoise. It's kind of the colors. They're my wedding colors. They're also the kind of the colors of the channel, to be honest. That looks good. And we'll put on some turquoise-iness there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And we'll do like dark blue. We'll go like dark jeans and black boots. Cool. I think that works. Now what is this? Selected voice? So it's your damages. You can check it out in different outfits. That's funny. I dig it. So here's my swimwear. Here's my armor wear. That's hilarious. Okay. And we're gonna be real boring. You just call this joshsdh and jump in with that. I do need to, sorry about the audio dropping. I need to select that there so I know who all is here. Hello, friends. Hello, people. Hello, Terraria. I really wish it played music in the background. All right, submit. This is who we're coming in with. Brand new world. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna delete all these maps. Hope there was anything good on them. I probably had great stuff, but I haven't played in forever. Brand new world. We're not gonna change the name. We're gonna leave it seed. We will play on a... We'll play in a medium world. Let's see here. Journey, no. Expert, we do have a harder difficulty and we get better loot. Let's do that. We'll keep that random. I think we're... Do I want a small world for just single player? We'll go medium. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck there? Alright, so we're jumping in. And, alright, looks like, the world is generating, and I'm so excited. They added so much. I don't know what kind of class I want to eventually play on this. And also, welcome to Random Game Nights, Random Games Night. it's kind of what the direction of the channel is going to be. So I'm going to chat, we're going to have goof off, we're going to have fun, but there's no set game. We will still be playing tons of Dinkum. We're going to be playing some Terraria. Tonight we're going to do Wizard101, which I don't know if it's like a 20-year-old... Well, you know what I didn't check? Let me go back real quick. Favorite, move to cloud, rename. I don't remember. I guess we just left it classic. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure I didn't like set a hardcore character by accident. And here we are, back in Terraria. Oh, so good. Hello. Well, they got portraits now. Yeah. Fine. We got all sorts of things. I do have an axe. We gotta get cutting trees. And I think I'm probably pretty zoomed in. I don't remember if this is the default zoom or if I did this for streaming and videos. So this actually works pretty well. You can kind of see the character, see what's going on. We will zoom out if we need to for like boss fights and stuff. But for now, our first goal, get a bunch of wood. And then we're gonna try to run down and find an open cave and see if we start getting some loot. Oh, this game makes me so happy. So this is like the bigger and bolder updates. There's a lot more boulders, like boulder rain. There's all sorts of sad things that can happen. There's also a ton of very cool like worlds. There's you can do like skyblock, and all the secret seeds are accessible now without needing secret seeds. There we go. And this is a game that, you know, I have not been able to get my head around the controller. I wish I could, because I would totally play it on the go. Oh, perfect. So one thing I was thinking... Alright, we can't break this wood. So we're gonna have to dig down and try to get into there, because I want to see... Oh, I can reach right from here. Beautiful. What do we got? Wood, silver coin, bottle, shine. Shine's not a bad thing to actually start with, to be honest. We're gonna dig down and see if we can dig in. We can't break the wood. Yet we don't have a strong enough axe, but let's get out of the crafting menu, and then we're gonna try to dig down though, because I want to get into the life tree and see if we can get the summoner staff, the finch staff, because I'd like to start a summoner playthrough, to be honest. I love summoner. We got a wood wand already, that's nice. Oh man, it's been so long since I played. This is so good. It's like coming home, man. Would love to hit a cave at some point. That slime's gonna be a bit of a problem. I better give myself an escape route here. There we go. And we do have some torches. Okay. Great. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright, come on, slimes. What do you do? What do you do? That doesn't matter what you do. Hey Josh, long time no see. Hey Aura Frostline. You just go by Death88. Hey, how's it going? Well, welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a minute. I just I've been streaming for the past few months over on YouTube, playing a ridiculous amount of Dinkum, and I was like, you know what? I can multi-stream. The computer can handle it. How's it going? I hope all's well in your neck of the woods. You know, I think I'm gonna drink that shine potion real quick. And if I can remember how to drink it. Nope, that's throwing. I thought I could drink right from... Shift click, maybe? Oh no, no, oh no, we're gonna die. Yep. Drop my coins. I mean, I knew better. But yeah, I thought there was a way to drink potions right from your inventory. So now, we're free and clear, let's... I guess not. I'll just pop it here for now and let's do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, so now I'm glowing for the next 9 minutes, so let's go back, and this time we'll seal off the top so we're not, you know, getting ourselves all beaten up by free-falling slimes. And one thing I love about Terraria is you can take your character and your progression for that character and jump world to world. And honestly, all crafting games should do that, because at some point, why did I do that? I'm not down there yet. What am I doing? That's not what I need. We need to do some crafting. I need wood platforms. That's pretty good start. I swear I played this before. Now the question is that slime still down there? And the answer is no. And we are gonna bring that we're picking up that. Oh, can I get through now? Yes, here we go. We dug beneath the tree enough. Excellent. Things are going well. Came out as trans a few years ago. Hey, very good for you, man. Or gal. Person. Congratulations. Finding yourself is important. And I'm sure it's never an easy thing to do. So congrats. Alright, we are going to take that back. Lovely. We're gonna come through here and drop down here and drop down here and drop down there. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can find anything good in this place. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Come on, give me the finch. Feeble. Okay, so very weak summons. But we got our great summons. So I will happily take that. We got another shine potion. Recall potion's nice because we just teleport right back home. We will take all these goodies with us in case we need them. What's new with me? It's been many a year. Yeah, it's been a minute. Nothing much, you know, just living life. I got 2 kiddos. Working, you know, trying to stay healthy-ish. All right, I can't just swim. Where am I? Thank you. So yeah, things are going well, and been playing games, and honestly, I love it. I love playing games. Hello? There we go. No, I don't want to drown. Come on. This is old man plays games badly. There we go. We'll come up here. That looks like more cave area. Oops. We'll summon our finch in a minute. Okay, I can make this jump. Oh, no, actually, I can't make this jump. Okay, well, we can fix that. Now we can make that jump, and we can make that one. What I'd like to do is see, can I leave? Oh, I was just using the wrong tool. I totally could have, this whole time. Game is game, man. There we go. All right, now we're good. So we are going to, oh, desert. I don't think we're ready for vultures yet. Yeah, they got 80 health. And hitting them 20 times is loud. Oh, speaking of, let me know the volume mix. This is a good test if the volume's annoying. Alright, well, killing the vulture actually wasn't too bad. Hello, bunny. Goodbye, bunny. Alright, so we did get a finch staff. And what's great about that is we can summon ourselves a finch. Where? There it is. It's sitting on my head now. And it's gonna go and attack things. Not well. And right now we can only summon 1 finch, I think. Until we get some summoner gear. Yep, just 1 finch. But we got an angry bird that lives on a nest on my head, so you know. Again, not a great little summon. But it is a summons, so that's a huge start already. I remember when that was like impossible, it took forever to get a finch staff. Alright, what we're doing now is we're just gonna run and see if... Mix is good, thanks so much. Thanks, Aura. We're gonna go ahead and run our way through now and see if we can find another cave. We should build a house at some point. Because we're gonna be fighting eyeballs and things tonight. Alright, well, let's see if there's another natural cave. It'd be nice to get some ore, some bombs maybe. Oofta. Okay, good. And do I still have my shine potion on? I don't think I do. Oh, that's night vision. Ooh, that one's also not awful. I'll take that one. We'll drink that now. That'll at least help me see while we're playing here. Alright, got some healing potions. Alright, there's our first bit of ore. Some water. Alright, what can we find down here? We got some arrows, lovely. I'd love a grappling hook. I don't remember what the early game grappling hooks are. And I'm not feeling too bad coming all the way down here because we can always use an escape potion to get out of here. so we're in decent shape for that. Let's see what the world gen is down here. Okay, more copper. And there's something up over there above the copper. We'll go up there in a minute. Ooh, actually, we're gonna come here. Get these emeralds. Can we? As I could. Forget how many you need. It's been so long. I think you need like 20 and some chains to make a whip. But that may be way off. And what is that? Is that silver? Platinum. Ooh, okay. I'll get some platinum early on. That's nice. Let's get rid of this water if we can kind of water it out a bit so we're not drowning. Nice. Okay. Have any other potions to help me mine or anything? What do we got here? Quick stack, sword inventory, healing potions. We should probably keep that up nearby. Do that. Oh, we do have some bombs. Uh-oh. That's a hardy slime there. We're just not gonna let it come close. It's a red slime. Our finch is actually doing a decent job. Go, Finchy, go! Nice. Alright, we got some gel. Let's do some mining via bomb. Now what I don't remember if bombing gives you all of the blocks or if it destroys blocks. Oops, let's get out of there. Beautiful, that's kind of where I wanted to land. Alright. Ooh, what are you? Nope, no, that's not good. Get out of there. Okay. Alright, so we're getting stuff. And again, we are playing awfully zoomed in, so we can see the map. Here's what we've done so far. We're over here and kind of worked our way around. But there is... Oh. We do have a zoom going in. And the nice thing is I can just hang underwater, let my bird kill the slime. That seems like it'd take too long, so let's get a little helpy, a little stabby help. Alright, I gotta remember there is potion sickness in this game, so you can't just spam healing potions. Beautiful. Half a copper. Oh my goodness, so many slimes. I don't think you can get in here. I'm not gonna test it, but I was wrong. Oh, now I can't get out though, is the problem. One more hit will kill me, so we will probably take a recovery potion out of here in a moment. But let's keep on wandering. You're gonna lurk and work some projects. Hey, thanks so much, and thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Glad to hear all's going well in your neck of the woods. Alright, what do we got? More bombs. Beautiful. Doobie-doobie-doo. Whoa, okay. Okay, it's not so far that there's nothing to land on, but the fall damage may kill me. Should we gamble it anyway? I think we should. Oh, can I take the water down? I might be able to take water down. I can't remember. Oh, well, yes, I can take water down, but not for the reason I thought. Alright, lots of copper. Is this more... That's iron. Oh, there is more oh, my inventory's full already. Oh, no, it's not. Why am I not picking that up? What is that? Well, that's weird. Okay. It looks like there might be more gems, or is that just iron? That might be gold. Oh. Well, that's no good. It's too dark. I can't see. Looks like my glow potion wore out. Alright, come little bird, keep me safe. Little bird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I saw the... Ooh, I saw the trigger when it landed, and that's a bouncy ball boulder. Okay, that's new. And wild. You jumped out in time, man. Muscle memories come back. I was like, oh, that's a pressure plate. Oh, no, that's a pressure plate. Alright, so we got that out of the way. What's down here? Let's throw a little... Nope! Nope! Why won't you go down there? Go into the hole! Well, actually, I'll take some... I do like early game mining with bombs. Yeah. Bird, get back to work. Alright, that's a bigger potion, which is nice, but it also looked like... is that a pressure plate there? No. Okay. Ooh, music change. I'm doing okay on health. For now. We are too early though to be dealing with two of these guys. Let's get out of here. I don't think he can make the jump. We'll just send some bombs down to play high. Get him, get him. Ugh. Got him. I mean, is there a bombardier run? Maybe there's... Maybe do like a gun run or demolitions run. That would be kind of fun. Alright, well, let's see what else we can get down here. Thought you could put torches on the... Oh, on regular back walls, not... There we go. More bombs, lovely, lovely. You love to see it. And we'll put this torch over here. My little finch is kind of awesome. He just, you know, does his thing. Kills the things that need to be killed, and... Alright, we can bomb out the rest of this now. Now, slimes float. Oh, right, wait, no, I can't see underwater because I have no flares. Oh, no! Wait, antidote? What poisoned me? How low were we? Alright, we got 7 seconds, we'll see where we were. That was... interesting. Huh. Oh, right, also, we did not make a house. So... that's also a thing. Well, more than half the night's gone, and it's always a good time to grab stars to get our mana up. Our finch is busy being a finch. I like the new skybox up there. I don't know if that's... I don't even know if it's new. It's been so long. And we'll see what we can find here. Whoop! Ow! Jerk. We should have built a house. We will build one soon. Would not mind a shooting star to help me out here. We're gonna die a lot. Hey, Aztec, how's it going, man? It's been a minute. How are you, dude? Sorry, I'm managing 2 chats. I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now, and I just saw you pop up there. Hello! I was thinking about you the other day. I hope all's well in your neck of the woods. Welcome to Random Game Night. Aztec is an OG, I see you're still moderating my channel. I mean, that's how OG you are. I think you're the only moderator I have. From back... See, now I'm distracted. Back when I played Minecraft and all the other nonsense we do online. It has been a minute, my friend. But yeah, I've been, you're doing great. That's so good to hear. Hopefully, I don't know if you're still in the O of the Geest. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope this, you're not stuck in any, like, snowlands. Don't know if you're still in, good old Texas or elsewhere nowadays. Kangaroo Islander, that's right. And hell, I don't know if you've seen the YouTube stuff. I've been doing, oh god, I lost the game. It did not crash, there we go, okay. I've been playing non-stop Dinkum over on YouTube and streaming it there mostly, which is Animal Crossing in Australia. And so there are kangaroos and alligators that eat you. And if you've not seen that game, it might be up your alley. It's kind of fun. All right, well, let's pick up our gravestones because we don't want to get ghosts yet. Although that's a good summoner weapon too, and I can't remember if it's pre-hard mode or not. But you can get a rose, Abigail's rose, I think it's called. And ow. That one's a decent one. Alright, so yeah, there's the keybind for health potions. Go, my little bird! Get it. Got it. What is all this over here? Don't jump with me. No. Dang it. I need to build a house. Really should have built a house. Come on, guide. Earn your keep. Keep him clear on that side, guy. We got... there we go. Run. Get that health. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We still have summoning sickness or potion sickness. Oh no, I lost my chat for Twitch. I gotta pull that back up once this guy's dead. I really do need to have more monitors. I don't have enough screens to see everything. There we go. DFW's icing a bit, seeing the game not try yet, playing a lot of Star Rupture to scratch Satisfactory Edge. Nice, very good. There we go. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I've been playing all sorts of stuff. You can move to YouTube. Oh, you're welcome on YouTube too? We're having fun anywhere you want to be. I have both chats up and running. We're even trying vertical streaming, which has been interesting. There we go. Just gonna break a bunch of stuff. Okay. So we need to build a house, because I don't want to deal with that baloney again. And I can't remember if beds let me sleep through the night, so we might want to look at that too. Also, why is it so gray? Where do we want to build our house? I think we're going to build it over by the Great Tree. Closer to the desert. Oh, look at that cardinal. Nice. Alright. But yeah, back to the gravestone. We can summon Abigail with the gravestone and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get that. But yeah, so Terraria just had a huge update today. So that's why I'm back. You know, the game never ends. 15 years later, I'm still playing it. And then we're playing Hightail, which has been a lot of fun. Very, very excited for what that can be. And then a new buddy, I went skiing. Well, I didn't ski, jet ski. Went up to a ski slope, and there's a guy there with his partner, and we were chatting. And he was playing Wizard101, which somehow I missed 20 years ago when it came out. But it's on the Switch now. And man, we're gonna play a little bit of that tonight. It's old, it's a little bit janky. The Switch version's a year behind in updates, and I'm still having a blast with it. Oh man, Hightail's so good. We'll have to do a Hightail night one night. That'd be so much fun. Yeah, I stream Tuesday nights now, for the most part. And then whenever else I can get on. Is my kind of streaming night. And I'm back into trying to dual stream it on... both on Twitch and on YouTube. Okay, that'll be a perfect starting base. Let's get building here. We're gonna need to build some things. Oh, let's take care of this. Oh, this is a new slime. This is a cloud slime. They jump higher. And they drop cloud bits. Okay. So I think there's like a big old crafting window. Yeah, that's what we want. Now, workbench. We'll pop that there. Now we can make all sorts of stuff, including a table. And we're getting a chair. I remember how this game works, and lots of wood wall. There we go. I'm not going to promise to be like a great builder in Terraria, but we'll try our best. Maybe we'll add windows and things eventually. Right now I want to get some gear. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and take some of our wood blocks, and I think I can make, yes. No, I don't want more wood wall. Put that down. I want, isn't there office block? Huh. We'll make a furnace. That'll be good. Yeah, now I can make some other things. There we go. I want some brick. Any real advantage to the higher package of hightail? No, I think the, oh, don't sell. See, now I gotta go find the button to get rid of you, and I don't know how to do that anymore because I'm old. No, I think it's just cosmetics. Of course, you know, I went all in because I don't make great financial decisions. But I think it's just cosmetics. Alright, my slimes, and my bird's working on that slime. Again, the bird not super effective, as evidenced, but, you know, give him a little time, he'll figure it out. Alright, we're going to need regular wood, which I think I can just place directly, right? That's where I'm getting confused, because it's been a minute. Wood. Yeah. Yeah, wood just gets placed directly. Alright, yes, I know you want a new house, my friend. I'm working on it. And let's go ahead and give him a couple of doors. Can you move? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want this door here. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Now I think we just need light, and I think this now becomes valid housing. Again, we're not going to keep stuff in here, and I think we can check that. Yeah, if we go here, hit this, housing is suitable. Oh, nice. There's like a weird. What is that marker? What was that? Interesting. There's like a building guide or something that just happened there. All right, so the guide lives here, so he now has a home. He'll be happy. Let's see what we can do for getting some metals done. Oh, and even nicer, we can craft from nearby chests. So we're actually gonna put some chests down in the basement. You're like, what basement? The basement I'm about to dig. Because if we put chests down here, then we can just craft right from them. And that's nice. But yeah, it's like the only advantage I know of is the cosmetics. But it's a good one. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I want to give it like 1 or 2 updates before I start really caring about the world. So I've been doing a lot of like, we'll start a brand new world and see what they look like. But I do have high hopes for it. Alright, that should probably be good for a little basement room. We will put walls down because, again, our basement's not earthenware, it's walled in. And we'll put lights down here too. Alright, we're gonna have to make a bunch more of that. Which is fine. Honestly, basic wood walls are probably our most common building wall for a while. And eventually we get to the point where we're like, hey, let's decorate. And we'll see if we even, you know, this might be our playing world and bossing world. And we let the world go awful world. And then as we gear up, we can get better worlds to decorate. Alright, we're just putting the floor down. Again, we want this place to look nice. I don't remember it letting you use blocks to break stone like that, but I love that. Okay. And now, last but not least, I think we just need to have some platforms. And some torches. Beautiful. Now we got our basement down, we can go ahead and throw some platforms on the wall right here. I think that's all we need, and I think we can just throw chests down, and I have 2. That's a good start. Oh, it's too high. I didn't build the basement deep enough. Bummer. Okay, that's fine. We can, we'll do that later. I think for now, well, actually what I'll do is I'll drop the platform 1, and that way I know in the future. There we go. Nope, that's dirt. Platforms are here, there we go. And now we know for the future when we're placing more. Cool. And I absolutely should organize this, and will at some point spend far too much time organizing it. But for now, ooh, we got shurikens too. We're gonna play for those. We're gonna put that in there. Putting all this away because we can craft, what's that? Living loom. Alright, we'll place that in a minute. Spear. We can try, oh no, we'll keep the sword on, so we can try some spear fighting. Why not? We'll put our bombs at the end, our shurikens at the end, our recall here. We're not needing the axe currently. There we go. That should be pretty good. And I think we can do this. If I come up here, we can hang this pretty picture. Perfect. Hey, I'm just a human, said hi. I do like that when you come in, you often are just, that's how your lead-in is. Said hi. Alright, let's see. Now, my bird's not doing anything because the doors are open, and these guys won't attack, but now the bird will go. Can I, whoop, see, I need it to not let me key out. Okay, so it won't let me pierce through walls. That makes sense. Nice, alright. We're making some actual cash, we're doing well. Look at this, we were dying every 2 seconds, and now we got a proper house. And if I remember correctly, now, yeah, we can craft right from the chest, which is great. So we'll make our bars. Whatever ones we can make, just to see if that unlocks any new armor or anything for us. Although I think we need to make an anvil first, if memory serves. Which we can do. And then if we place that, and we'll put it right here for now. Nice. Yeah, so now we can start making some other stuff, like a platinum short sword. Ooh. Chain. You know what? Let's go. Where's my emeralds? I'll talk to the guide, because the guide can tell you what you can make. And I want to know how many emeralds it takes. I wish the guy would come inside and stop playing with all the slimes. Oh yeah, spear. A little slower, but it pierces. Beautiful. Alright. Hi, friend. Crafting emeralds. Emerald hook. What do we need for that? We need 15 emeralds at the end. Okay, so we need 5 more emeralds and we can make the emerald hook. I can live with that. What about green phase blade? Ooh. Oh, meteorite bars. That's gonna be a minute off. Okay. How do I get out of this view? Nice. There we go. Alright, well when night comes, we either can stay here and fight. Can we make a bed? Or do we need cloth? We might need cloth. We can do sticky bombs. Those are always helpful. Oh, you know, we will put a campfire right on the roof. That gives us life regen. You can try stone slabs for the floor. That's not a bad idea for stone slabs. That might look nicer. Thanks, just a human. Let's see what we got for stone slabs. It's like the stone platform, or just like the stone brick? Bowls. Start a bottle. You know, we'll make one of those too. Not that we're doing a bunch of mana yet, but it looks pretty. Cool. I would go, squirrel, be saved. Be saved, squirrel. Oh, well. Alright, I think we're ready to go caving again. Let's go down to where we died. Maybe we'll find some more light potions, which would be ideal. Or do we skip this cave and see if there's another one? That's what we're gonna do. Alright, my bird and I are ready. I can't remember what the early game, if there isn't, what the early game summoner set is, because it's been such a minute. I know there's the bird. Eventually you get spider, but I think that's hard mode. Let's do a little hop along here. I kind of want my platforms and not the wood, so let's make a bunch of platforms. Nice, alright. Off we go. Go, bird, go! This is a very strange hill. This actually would be kind of fun to carve out and make like a hotel for all the houses. We might do that. Maybe that's where maybe that'll be our megaplex where all the villagers will one day live. All right, let's see what we got here. Now the jungle's on the other side, or the desert's on the other side. So what do we get over here? Yeah, jungle. Is that what's going on with all these vines? That's kind of disappointing. But, a lot of bombs. So we're gonna bomb our way down. Surely there's... Whoop. We're mining via bomb, and if you time it right, you can just keep... One more? One more. There we go. Lovely. Alright, what do we got? Would ideally get some more potions and or some flares. Let's try this one here. Oops. More torches. Alright, we'll do temporary light up using the bombs. We'll drop them down here. And let's see what we see down there. Oh, no, that's a bit of a hike down. So let's see. If we do this. Can't swim yet because I don't have fins. Beautiful. Alright, we got some zombies down here. That's fine. Oh no, I wanted... Ooh, there's potions down there. Let's go grab whatever that was. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, there's a gnome attacking me. Why is he so little and so angry? Oh no, no! Oh, what was that? No, it literally was a gnome. That jerk. That absolute mad lad of a jerk. Did I even get the potion I wanted down there? No! Forget that, we're going back. So, tonight is the first night we're doing kind of random games night. Why so angry, right? Why is that gnome so angry? So we're going to be switching games up about every hour. Just have fun, see how the games go. And so the next game on our docket is going to be Wizard101. Which is an old MMO. That has a lot of pay-to-win mechanics built in. But on the Switch, it's 20 bucks, which is, you know, it's free to play on all the other consoles, but you get very limited access to anything. You get some good amount of content for the 20 bucks so far. And then you can spend real... Oh, no, 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 get out of the water, get out of the water. It's very dangerous, but I'm being stubborn. Alright, let's go back down there and see if that gnome's still there. And teach him a lesson. Alright, we will fight this guy. I just wanted to get some light where I can see him. Come on, where's my bird? Alright, I see the other zombie over there. I don't know if the gnome's stuck around, but I'm gonna go get him. And then we'll see how we're doing. If we're still streaming, we'll switch to another game. Oh, there's the bird. Alright, let's get out of this water. If I can figure out. There we go. Alright, the zombie's down there. I do not see the angry gnome. But we will pick up our gold. We'll pick up our gravestone. Good thing we're not playing hardcore. And we are playing on the harder difficulty. So, if, you know, for a game I haven't played in like 2 years. Maybe it's not the smartest idea to be playing on the harder difficulty, but it'll come back to me. Alright, it's a hunter potion. So we see all the enemy. Actually, that's not bad to have right now while we're putzing around down here. Let's do some more mining via bomb. And we'll pop our hunter potion. Now no gnomes are gonna sneak up on us. Yeah, see, so it helps us see that slime down there even though we don't have lights going. Good old purple slime. Drops proper silver, which is nice. Would like a little more bombs. Oh, there are some flares down there, so that's useful. They're glow. I keep saying flares. I mean glow sticks. You all know what I meant. Nope. There we go. Drain the water. Now we don't see any enemies, so let's follow the glow stick down. I'll throw another one. Anyone else? Any more gnomes? And what we're looking for is we're looking for houses with gear. Golly. No, we're looking for houses with any of the decent gear, like a mirror or a cool weapon. A nice accessory would be good. Alright. And the fact that the water is not going away means we haven't opened up a new cave yet. Which is a bit annoying. Because we're down to 6 bombs. But sometimes that's how it works. Alright, come on, come on. There we go, see? Of course, my last bomb is not going to open it up, so I'm going to still have to jump down to mine it, which is fine. We'll do that right here. We'll let the water go out. Oh, man! I got all excited. Thought it would open up and drain. Now, I am hearing a waterfall, though, so I'm still gonna stay positive. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. That's where we wanted to go. And we got a little statue there. We got the goblin statue. And more importantly, we got a cave. There we go. Alright, I do need some more bombs. And we're gonna do a wood platform. Kind of ladder here, sitch. We'll get some more lights. Oh, that's cobweb. Interesting. And some deep water there that I don't know that we necessarily want to fill in. Are we near the edge of the map already, maybe? No, we're near, no, nowhere near it. Let's say we chose a medium map. Alright. Cool. So we got that going. I still know where my... Okay, there's my bird. Like, where'd my bird go? Nice. Okay. Looking at our map, is there anything we can see that inspires hope for, like, a treasure room? Nothing yet, but I do hear a waterfall. I'm out of bombs. Can we craft any? Not yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig straight down for a bit and see what happens. We'll leave one of these at our feet. So we have light and we can see what we're doing. Ooh, we got some, is that gems? That'd be nice. I do need emeralds. I need 5 more, we can make our hook. That is not gems, that is, what is that? Granite. Oh, wait, this is not a nice place to be. Right, we do not belong here. But there might be stuff we can get. We're gonna go for it. Break everything, pick up what we can. Drop a light. Okay, black slimes don't look too bad. I don't know what they hit for. We'll find out. They're not great. That one like has a potion in it, I think. Alright, that one had a recall potion in it. Let's drop another one of these guys. Now, if I remember right, there's like a granite golem. I'm stuck, so hopefully I can break granite. Otherwise, we're gonna have to use a recall. I think I heard the golem. Okay, we are stuck. Let's see if we can break this granite. We can, okay. Now, what potions do we have? We have healing. I thought we got something new. Didn't we get a hunter potion? You love granite. Hey, Tekrak, well, that it goes with the name. You would love granite, and I love that for you. I thought I saw a hunter potion, but maybe I'm making it up. Alright, we no longer can see the enemies. It's so dark down here. We are gonna keep moving though, because I want to see if we can get any more gear. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, water's good. Those are bad. Oh, there's a heart. There's a heart. Oh, we were so close to a heart. You know, I don't think I have a hammer anyway. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I love granite too. Granite is good. How can you not love granite? We'll let this load up. And where are we at? We've been doing Terraria for a little under an hour, so we're gonna switch over soon. I'm actually not mad about this. We did get a house. It's my first time playing in like 2 years. We're remembering how to play. I'm not gonna say we're good. I'm just gonna say we're remembering how to play. What is that on the map? Does that mean spawn? Oh, that means spawn. You can't move spawn, can you? That'd be a little cheaty. No. Okay. I did want to check. Alright, they don't. Does that pause the game? It does. Okay. I wanted to check the zoom on this. So windowed, lighting, blah, 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 blah. Interface, map scale. Yeah, that's just to make it visible. But I do feel like we're really zoomed in. Let me just see what we have here. Oh, I do have other buttons keyed up. Okay. Grapple, jump, heal, buff, mana. Ah, there we go. Zoom in. OEM plus and minus. Ah, there we go. So yeah, that's kind of what we would normally see. Which, you know, it works, but sometimes it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. There we go. Can't you spawn a house with a bed? Yeah, I think spawn will move once I put a bed down, but I don't know if it changes map spawn or just my spawn. And we can't make a bed yet because I think we need cloth. Oh, but now that we have the cobweb and we do have this loom, let's see what we can do. We might be able to make cloth now. White string for yo-yos. We can make, oh, we can make a whip. That's actually huge. Okay. So when we want to be a summoner, we're a wannabe summoner, having a whip is very useful. And we can make silk. So I think that will let us make a bed. We can make a sofa. Let's go over here and see if there's a bed. We can make a cheap yo-yo now. Fireplace, armor. And I think there is a UI scale. Because I would actually, because I'm old and blind. And so I would like a UI scale. Let's see what we got. UI scale, there we go. I don't know that we need to go full 200. Well, I don't hate it. Because I can see. Let's see what that looks like when we're... You know what? We're gonna go with it. It's a lot, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, back to the crafting window. Oh yeah, we can type things in. Bed. We can't make the bed yet, but let's talk to him and he'll tell us how we make the bed. Crafting, I'm fairly certain. There we go, basic bed. What do we need? We need a sawmill. Okay. So how do we make a sawmill? You do what you scaling you want, old man. You only play summoner? Yeah, summoner's great. Alright, so sawmill, let's see, we probably can't make that yet because I think we need to make like a blade. Oh no, we made chain for a sawmill. Will that do it? I think it will. Man, you know, for something I haven't played in literally 2 years, we're figuring it out. And look at that, now we can make ourselves a cozy sofa. Why can't I make a bed all of a sudden? Oh, maybe I need more silk. Come back to our silk. The UI scale might be a little high. It doesn't do damage through the walls, right? No, but that's a satisfying sound. I do dig that. Alright, back to... yeah, here we go. 8 silk, is that enough to make a bed? Maybe? It is. We needed 5. We already need a bigger house, but there we go. We can now put a bed down and say we live here. More importantly, I think that lets you sleep through the night. Alright. So now we have the whip. The Finch should be a little stronger if I remember correctly. So let's see. That does 9 summon damage, extremely weak, 3 summon tag damage. I don't think it lets... oh, and the strikes enemies to summon a tiny spider. So it summons a little spider. This is huge. We're gonna fix the mini-map. So let's take care of that real quick. So we're gonna do UI scale at 150. I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, that's nice. That feels good. Interface map scale, we're gonna drop down to 80. There we go. Love it. Alright, so, having a whip early, very useful. Generating of your 1.4.5 worlds, nice. Yeah, this is all brand new world, new character. I don't know when this whip came, but I'm very happy. I think there's a gadget that lets you just hold and just spam whips, but I can't remember if that's true, if that's a yo-yo thing. Alright, where were we? We were down... we're gonna go back down this way. The whip doesn't do light, right? Honestly, that's why I love the flame whips. Because they drop light. Oh wait, there was something up... there's a... yeah, there's a chest... something there, so let's put that down. That's what I needed, right? Come on. There we go, cool. We're gonna break all the jars we can break. We got some more shurikens, which actually is also not a bad weapon just to stand and kill things with. Alright, now we gave up here. It is dark. It's very, very dark. Let's figure this out. We need to put a light down. There we go, okay. I think we're gonna dig straight down here and hope for the best. And every once in a while I'll dig an air hole. You know, we'll breathe. It's fine. But next death will be when we change games. I used to have a wheel. I need to get my wheel, and then that'll dictate what games we play. Yeah, it's like if you're still here, I am stoked you have Hightail or you're getting Hightail, and would be totally down at some point hopping in that view. I think it'd be a good old time. Alright, so what would be great? Cloud in a bottle would be great. I'd love to have a double jump. Anything that lets me kind of cheat and get up ahead of the game on a weapon would be nice. Oh, what's in here? Actually, let's go in here. Try not to get sanded on. Nice! I'm down. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you can't mess with sand. It'll kill you, man. But I saw a jar over here and maybe an opening, so Alright, we got mining potion. That's nice. Increase our mining speeds. It's gonna make it a lot faster to do the digging, which is great. Let's see what I wish we had one more glow potion. That would be really ideal. I just said, don't let it kill you. Alright, we're gonna go back here, we're gonna dig straight down again. You know, we're breaking all the normal survival crafting rules, don't dig straight down. But now we're a faster miner. Oh, you know what I need? I need, what's the key control for smart cursor? Auto, quick, smart cursor, left control. Why is it left control? We're gonna change that to right control, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Smart cursor's so good. You don't even have to think. I hear a worm, I hear a worm, I have nowhere to go to get away from a worm, the worm's gonna kill me, I can't get away from the worm. Not ideal. Oh no. 6 seconds, no, leave me alone for 6 seconds. No, I was... horse buckets. Alright, well. That, happened. And we were just getting some more gems. That's okay. Now I'm curious though, because I haven't played in so long. I want to see what a, like an actual decked out character looks like. So let's go ahead and save and exit here. I do want to just hop in real quick on this guy. Lol, next game. It will be next game. Yeah, so this feels good. This is my... What does he got? He's the, yeah, Xenorod. So this is my crazy summoner. We're not going to keep him out because I don't want to break anything and have him actually trigger anything. Oh, crud. We might have to start a new world. Alright, save and exit. Right, because it's like when certain events unlock based on characters having certain things on the map. So I might have just broke that world a little bit. That's okay. Let's switch over. I'm over here now, and we're gonna be playing the Wizard101, and this one I don't know how the volume's gonna be, so apologies in advance. Come on, Elgato, you can do it. On the Switch, and yes, of course I've been disconnected, and what for this one, I actually am playing directly in OBS, using the OBS preview, so we're gonna have to see what that does. Okay, let's hop on. And when I said this is an old game, I was not joking. It is an old game. But I've been having so much fun. Okay, so let's turn off the labels for now. It's giving really old WoW meets Harry Potter. And we'll see how well the stream keeps up, because it's struggling. And I think honestly that's the game, and I don't think that's the I don't think it's OBS or my internet. I think it's the game that's struggling there. We're gonna move my chats. Now I gotta be looking both places for chat. That's fine. Okay. So, it's a card battler, and you earn more cards by doing stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we have any nearby quests. I've been trying to get all the quests done in this main city. There are no quests available in this world. Oh, good. That's actually a good sign. So what I need to do is go to... I have one of these three. So I said earlier, it is a pay-to-play game type of thing. I can't go do Trouble Underfoot because that you have to be a member, and I'm not sure I like the game enough. But I do like this area, so we'll go kill some Cyclopses, and we'll kind of show how the game works. Oops, did not mean to drop a marker there, that's fine. Alright. So, think Harry Potter. It has fishing, oh, it has gardening. I do need to check on my house. I think we'll do that later. We'll just follow the map. Let's get out of this busy area. So the consoles all can play together. And so this is a, you know, the consoles, people can kind of hang out and do their thing. They don't play with the PC version. And I don't know what it is about this thing as being addicting, and the fact that it's on a Switch I think is what does it. You know, I can sit on the couch, do a couple card battles, call it a day. So we're going to an area called Cyclops Lane. It's kind of campy right now. I've only done the story in the main city. It's goofy. Evil wizard instructor accidentally, her wife dies, wants to bring her back, goes bad. That's what we know so far. So my mission here is to kill any Cyclops and collect a monocle. They're all trolls, so we're gonna ignore the trolls. Even though the monsters have invaded and they're attacking, they're very polite, and if you stay on the sidewalk, they will not bother you. So, you know, there's that. That's where the unicorns are. Oh, actually, yeah, there's Cyclops past the unicorns. So again, is this choppy? Yup. Is it a lot of fun? Yup. I thought I could go that way. I was wrong. Oh, it's over here. Here's some Cyclops. And if you bump into monsters with friends, you'll just join in together. But we'll just take them out one-on-one. So if you crash into them, now you enter the game. It's a card game, and every round you get more mana. And these are the different things you can do. Right now I'm starting with 3 mana. Oh, I started with 3 mana. I got lucky. So every once in a while your mana can be like a house mana. That's the glowing yellow one down the bottom of my ring. And we're going to do my shark, which is my favorite spell I currently have. Because what it does, if it doesn't fizzle, is it summons a lightning shark. So he debuffed me, but I'm just going to summon a shark. It fizzled. It failed. I'm a baby wizard. And let's see, but I still have another shark I can use, so we're going to go ahead and use that. I need to take that ghoul out. That's not meant to be in my deck. And so he fizzled. And his friend might join the fight. Did I fizzle? No, here we go. So I summon a giant lightning shark, it leaps out of the ground, eats him, and now he's dead. That's the gameplay loop. You battle, I got my monocle, you do quests. That's the loop, and I love it. We accidentally made that teleport pad, so let's go back to that. You can collect pets, you can farm, you can fish. You can spend a lot of real money. Like a lot of real money. But you can also play right now for reasonable amounts of cash. It's like 20 bucks to get on Switch. And then that unlocks all this first world, which is pretty cool. Alright. And it's voice acted.
It's too bad some of the information in her report was incorrect. She mentioned grub, which is a myth. I, of all people, know it's a myth.
Well, I was helping someone out, and she's not gonna be happy. I need to go back and tell her, hey, she gets a C. But yeah, so the bad wizard left. There's these talking trees. They give you your spells. It's best not to ask. But when the bad wizard left, the death tree, because he's from the school of death or undead or darkness or whatever it is, left. And so what we need to do is go find her. And his whole house disappeared, his tower, his tree disappeared. But of course, you find it eventually. And it's over here under this very choppy waterfall. All good things are hidden behind waterfalls. And School of Death will be my other one. They make you take a little quiz when you create wizards, and that defines the class you're going to play. And I got Lightning, which is apparently the most powerful, but one of the glass cannons, so it dies easily. Which has been true.
He gave me a C? He thinks it's a myth? I'm pretty sure he's wrong. We must prove Professor Drake wrong.
Okay.
I hear it is dangerous, so you may want to bring some friends along.
Okay, so I think
and we'll get the proof we need.
I think this is like a, well, I don't know if this is a dungeon or if this is a raid. And I don't know if I have access to it. This might be one of these things where we'll find if a pop-up
enter a
dungeon.
If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress
Whoa.
made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 1 hour and 30 minutes to finish. Shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
Okay. Do I want to do a dungeon? That could be fun. Can I team up? Let's team up. Let's see if we can get 4 people. So this might be what we're doing now. This might be how we're spending the hour. And we'll see if anyone wants to join us in this dungeon. I've never done a dungeon. I'm not a fan of that noise it's making. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna go pick some flowers. There we go. If I enter... I mean, I could try it on my own, but I don't want to, like... I don't know when you get rewards in dungeons. I've never done one yet. Oh, what the heck. We'll go in.
You're about to enter a dungeon.
You're about to enter a dungeon. Alright. Let's see if... How do I leave the queue for help? There we go. Oh, there's 2 of us. Okay. So, we'll give it a minute. Maybe someone will join. And maybe we'll drop it to 3. Okay, yeah. So we'll give it a minute. We'll see if someone else joins us, then we can go to the dungeon. I think it'll tell me it's time to go to the dungeon, so I think we're okay to... Oh, that guy got it first. Just move around. Waiting for it to... Oh, wait. That was a new sound. Flowers back. So that's the other thing. The resources, they do come back relatively quick, so you can kind of hang out and just farm them if you really wanted to. There is crafting in the game. I've not done it other than for the quest. So let's see what happens here. If we get someone in the next minute or so, awesome. If not, I'm going to cancel and drop it just to 2. Or actually, I wonder if I can do that now. Let's just change to 2. And then... let's see if that brings us in. I wonder if I have to cancel it and start again. Alright. Cancel team up. So the problem is... Yeah, I know, I... What is happening? Oh my gosh. So the problem is sometimes you're like holding down keys, things are changing. I think it's just the sheer fact of being on a controller does that. But all right, we're gonna change the team up to minimum size of 2, and then we're gonna go team up, and we'll see if that speeds things along. And it looks like Orion has joined us. So I'm just gonna enter. We'll see if that pulls him in. Anyone else joining? Come with us. Yes, come Amber. Maybe? I have no idea what's happening. We're gonna do it together. We're all learning together. Let's go on our first dungeon. Oh, I don't have any potions. This is bad, because I have no heals between fights. Alright, well, let's see how hard these guys hit. Well, we're gonna... Ah, there we go. There's Marla. It's trying to force me off the sidewalk, which I don't want. But I think it's gonna try to make me fight. I'm trying to just turn my angle. There's Marla, so let's go... between these ghosts? Nice. Okay.
First, we need to find a way to unlock that gate. Wait, look in that tower ahead. I'll bet we'll find a magic item that can help us open...
Alright, so the real question is do I get loot and gear even if we don't finish the dungeon? Like, if we bail on it? Or is it like you have to spend the whole hour? Because that'll dictate how often I do these dungeons. Alright. So how many are we fighting? We're fighting 3. Ooh, they got some decent hit points. So, we're gonna start. I don't have any AoE yet, but we're gonna take a Stormblade. So, Stormblade is gonna make my next attack do 35% more damage. It also lets me wait a turn because it doesn't cost any mana to cast, really. So I have an extra pip, so I can cast more powerful spell. Great. They all cast some sort of awfulness on me, but I'm ready for them. What are we gonna do now? I don't have a shark yet. That kind of sucks. A shark might outright kill one, so let's do the lightning strike. When you cast spells, you can't cast two of the same... You can't get a buff twice from the same source. So those are two different spell cards, so I can have both of them ready to go. The double fizzle is convenient. So now I have two of those little shields flying around. And next spell, did I get... I still didn't get my... That's really annoying. Alright, well, we're gonna do a lightning bat, because we gotta start hurting them. So she summoned a fairy, it's gonna do an extra 30% damage to me. Luckily I can resist it because of my class. It's still, that's... yeah. We're not gonna be in this dungeon long. I can tell you that much. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be... I need an adult! This is, I should not be in here. I do not belong in this place. Oh my god, we are so gonna die. But let's at least do some damage. Maybe we'll do like 400 max. With our laser bats. 372, yeah, so alright. And there's my shark I wanted. But they're going to destroy me. So let's try to use the pixie, but I think they go first. Yeah. Oh, I got to go. Okay, good, good, good. That'll give me 400 health. And then we'll go from there. Can't do the Storm Shark because, again, I've been using manas to cast the other things, but this one's a 0 cost. So I might as well just throw it on her for another 60 points, just to hit her. The nice thing about this one is guaranteed 100% to hit. And so we'll throw that. Evil Fairy just took a chunk of my change away. What is she gonna do? I do like the little animations. And so you're all effectively summoners, but you're just summoning different types of creatures. It's a little confusing because there's one class that is like the myth class that their job is to summon. So you know there's that. Alright, she'll get hit for sure. That's enough to hurt her. She's got big points though, so she's got 3 mana pips, so she can cast something nasty at me, which is not ideal. I could cast Choke, which would stun them all for 1 round. Not useful really as much single player because they're all stunned. I can get maybe off 1 thing, but yeah. Let's try a shark. It would kill her, but I think I'd rather use the big money on the second one, and then we'll try to pop her down if we last that long. But yeah, the little fire capped guys, we're in trouble because now we have burning for 3 turns. All right. More debuffs, more likely to get burnt. Now another evil fairy. Who gets to hit me stronger, but I still resist it, so... Oof. Oof. Well, here I was worried I would not have the hour and a half in the dungeon. We're gonna last, like, 1 battle. But I did get to summon my favorite shark, and that always makes me happy. The shark is so good. And I'm dead. I feel like, why did you die? That started my turn. I took fire damage. I think. Wait. Did I get pulled? Yeah, I got booted out? Or am I in? Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Are we in a group of 4? Let me see what's going on here. If I press it. Oh, it looks like now we're in a group of 4. Okay.
I'll bet we'll find a magic item that can help us open that gate. There's got to be something.
I need to heal up, so we're gonna grab these healing orbs. I have no potions, but there are people here now, so maybe this will go a lot easier. And look, they have little baby panda pets. Oh, well, we're in. Hopefully others are joining. Alright, so we'll try this again. I didn't think I was still in the group play. Oh yeah, there's another person came in. We're gonna go ahead and do, I guess, lightning. And we can buff each other. I'm gonna buff myself. This will hopefully go a lot better with all of us. And what classes are they? I don't think I know what classes those are. I should know, but I don't. Alright. So buff myself up. Hopefully they will do the same. Based on their level, can I see their levels? I don't think they have AoE. Oh! That was a buff for all of us type of deal. Interesting. Okay. So, we now have 3 pedestals. We have 1 buff on. We can go ahead and do a shark. And we can see what other people are targeting. I can actually move my head so I can see in a second here. I'm going to go ahead and target Gem. And I'm going to move my head out of the way a little bit just so I can better see. Let's see, I can actually do that live right here. Not enough to kill, but very close, I think. Oh, thank you for the heal. They really hate me, which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's see what we got. What does ZL do on this? Oh, it just lets me talk or shake hands. Cool. Alright, so... yeah, she's almost dead, just not quite. I'm going to actually use this turn to zap her down, guaranteed. And they now know that's what I'm doing, because you can see that little diamond that's kind of near my, down by my name there. It means I'm targeting the person standing in the diamond portion of the circle. So she'll ping down. The Primrose is going to be attacking the person with the dagger. And we don't know what Callie is doing at this point. Nice. Primrose Silverblood. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. Just chilling on this, watching, just playing an old, an old MMO. We're gonna go ahead and Stormblade ourselves. I'm a bit concerned. I mean, the buffing and the healing is very much appreciated. I am not high enough level to have an AoE spell. Hopefully they've realized that by now. So they do need to start doing some damage. Good. Here we go. Oh, damn. Primrose just summoned a full-on Ent. Nice. Well played, Primrose. Double Ent. Gotta love a double Ent situation. The hobbits are going to Isengard. Cool. Yeah, so they're both in decent shape to wipe out now. I really wish I had an AoE. But I don't. That hurt, but not as bad as it could have been. Alright. So yeah, what's everyone else playing right now? I know there's people hanging out in chat. I can see you just kind of chillaxing. We're gonna do that. What are you all playing right now? What's the game of the moment for folks? I don't currently have one. I was in a Dinkum mode forever, finished my challenge. I'm gonna work on some Dinkum stuff for the Olympics. I want to do like a multiplayer map for like mini games. Excellent. Go lightning bats, go. Wait, what just happened? Why my lightning bat disappear? Oh, just fast forwarded? That was weird. Hi. Oh, thanks, little fairy. Nice having a little heal, a little pocket healer. Well, 30 is not a ton, but you know, whatever. But why is this person still standing? And where did my lightning bats go? That was bizarre. But yeah, so I was big in Dinkum. This game's probably the one I'm playing the most right now. Playing a lot, actually. We'll do another lightning bats. She's doing lightning. Primrose is doing some sort of zappy zap. What's Callie doing? Not entirely sure. Ugh. Nasty fizzle. Nasty fizzle. Good, do something. Ooh, you gotta spell, you use your sword. That's kind of badass. I like that. There we go. So we win. They're doing a big old heal spell for me, which is awesome because I have no potions. And we got a victory. And what did we get in our gear there? We got something. We got ectoplasm. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So I'm just gonna follow them. They seem to know what they're doing. Nice.
Wow. This is
The Tome of Decay.
The power and take the Tome of Decay to the gate and the portal will open.
All right. I don't know how much people want to hear the voice acting, so we can just run ahead. So one thing I did spend real money on was about 15 bucks US. It got me a bunch of things, but I did buy a permanent mount because the mounts are normally 1 day or like 7 day only, and this speeds up my speed 40% because otherwise you just walk too slow. All right, Callie Vinehart, where are we going? Primrose is falling. So again, we're avoiding a bunch of combat, which we could be having. We gotta get a new magical item. Nice. I think what's going on, not that one. I think I'm still...
Wow. Take the Tome of Decay to the gate and the portal. Unfortunately, search the next tower to find
Okay, there we
something
go.
to open this gate. If not,
Wizard, have you come searching for a way through my gate?
Through my gate?
You will not have my scroll.
Ooh, instead you will have pain, suffering and despair. That's a... Oh, well, I guess we're fighting. Alright, so I don't think they've loaded in yet. There they go. And I don't know what the strategy is here. If it's better to take out the ads, or if it's better to take out the boss. I think I'm gonna try to burn down the ads. And I might actually go double buff and then try to drop a shark. Alright, so we got our 35% buff up. I have a 25% accuracy buff, which is really nice when you're dealing with the shark. The shark's only 75% by default. So I might drop that next. Or do we just say, let's go for it? 70%. I think it's better to get the better accuracy. And then really hit them hard. And so you see, sometimes the creatures will come out. Most of them are summoning things, but sometimes they'll come out and do direct damage. You know, they're just... Like now, she's summoning a little red cap fire guy. What's he do? That's what, oh good, he fizzled. Alright, so we're buffed up. So next drop, we'll throw a shark at one of the friendly little ghoul ladies and just knock them out of commission, which would be good. Oh. And so the different classes do different things. So you have kind of your attackers, your DPS, you have your all-arounders. Ice is the family for... now this should absolutely kill her. Let's see, 30%... Or 25% would be another 125. Yeah, we're not going to kill the other one, so let's just kill her. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I noticed the Primrose was also targeting. And so I changed my target. But yeah, so Ice is like the tanky class. You can take a stupid amount of hits, but you don't do much DPS. So again, if you're running with a crew, you know, MMO mechanics kind of apply. It makes sense to have different classes and kind of different situations set up. Alright, shark's gonna hit. It's gonna hit for an extra punch. Oh, I could have killed the other one outright. Dang it. My math was off. Hopefully her ent can do a big chunk of change. So I misplayed that. I should have gone for the other one. Again, I don't know how people are getting like grumpy about like optimal play strategy in Wizard101, but you know, it might matter to someone. Okay, I would like to make sure I hit better and do more damage, so we're gonna do that again. That'll also let me get a shark, and I'll drop a shark on the boss next turn. And so yeah, I gotta get my buddy Andrew. He was the, you know, we just met a few weekends ago, really, and he's the one who got me in this game. I'm like, this is kind of fun. I tried to do some multiplayer with him at some point. He's probably already ridiculous leveled. Alright, so they're debuffing the boss now. And what do we got here? We got Shark Time is what we got. And so they can see again. So down in the bottom right, if you look, you can see the schools. So they're both, oh, green. Is that balance? That, I don't know what green is. Life, balance? Eh. So they're running together. They better pick something. One of them's doing a heal, which is nice. Probably of Primrose. I didn't see who they were healing. If we had a fourth player, it'd be really nice to have another... Actually, it'd be really nice to have like a death player, because they self-heal. Go, shark, go! Favorite spell, love it. So good. Alright, now that takes half his life. But now it'll take a couple turns to queue that up again, so hopefully in the meantime, they can get some more ents out. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to do one of these single player. That'd be too much. Alright, what do we got? 377. I can do 150 right now. We'll do a buff, and then next turn we'll drop something big if they don't kill him in the meantime. Be nice if one of them wants to drop a heal. I would not say no to that. They're gonna go stab him with their sword. Every little bit helps. Primrose is gonna do another ent, I think. Yep. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Let's go ahead and do some lightning bats. Oh, he's got 23. Yeah, we'll do the lightning bats, but at this point it doesn't matter. Primrose summoned an imp, but I don't know if it's the healing imp or an attack imp. Lightning bats are fun, they fly. Why am I not seeing the animation? Oh, there it goes. Okay. They shoot their lasers. Lasers. Did you drop a heal? Oh, you did, you wonderful person, but I don't think it's on me. Yeah, it's worth a hope. Nice. Oh, we did get a piece of gear for that. So we got a shard cowl in that. Did we get what we needed to get? Guess we did. Alright. So that's popping up because someone else is triggering her conversation, so. Excellent. Where are we going? Going over here to the gate. Trying not to trigger an extra combat. Again, would not mind a healing sphere or two. Not seeing it, but that's alright. There we go. That's what we want. I want to hit that one. And then my goal really is to not trigger fights we don't need to have. I mean, I don't mind the experience, but... Look at her baby little pandas. That's super cute. Alright. Others coming? They are. Oh boys, just stay on the sidewalk. It's a funny mechanic, but I kind of dig it that, you know, you're like, well, we guess we can't fight these wizards. They're on the sidewalk. Just want to be sporting. Ah, here she is. All right.
That's got to be Greb's castle just up ahead. Professor, we need to find a way into the castle. From
Okay.
our previous, go to the tower,
So,
explore around
another
there,
key.
and see if you can find the key to the castle. Hopefully, no one will be home.
Her accent keeps changing. Hopefully, no one would be home. All right, let's see what we got here. The one thing I will say about being on Twitch is you can get away playing music. Alright, people are definitely home. I'm gonna wait till everyone's in. We're all in. Okay, I guess we're fighting. We'll actually, yeah, we'll Stormblade it up. Because then we'll have maybe enough to actually kill the Wanderer in one blow. Alright, and then next, yeah, next blow we can do... Do we get a class one or do we just get a regular pip? Ooh, acid bat. Haven't seen that in a minute. Very intense animation for such little damage. Oh, what's he doing? Just smacked her. Meh. Cool. All right. Oh, good. We got the power pip. So we can drop a shark on that one. So someone's gonna try to kill off Dagger. I'm gonna try to kill Key outright. Hopefully Callie either drops a heal or goes for Diamond. And then that would be nice. Callie's still debating. I don't know what they picked. Can you do it? Nope, you just buffed it. You tickled it. Lightning Shark for the win. So you're probably noticing already that it's a lot of samey, and that is kind of the loop. You eventually will get to this point where I think you do 2 buffs and then an AoE. Yeah, I turn my air on, it's hot in here. So that is just the reality. Is it does get a little samey. You know what? We'll Lightning Bat. That will hopefully be enough to kill it. We'll get the air going. And even better, I just realized I have iced tea over here. Whee! Ugh. Alright. Also realizing that I can actually change up my the games I'm playing live here, so we're just gonna edit that real quick while this is all running in the background. Beautiful. Done. Alright, we're back in the game. The ghost is gonna come and just whack someone up. Me? Jerk. Whack me in the face. And now we should probably be able to kill him outright, I would hope. 215. I can do 150 of it if I don't buff. I'm not gonna spend time buffing. Hopefully someone else is gonna do something. Oh yeah, we got an angry leprechaun coming out. A lightning snake. We should be good enough to take it out. Pour ourselves a little tea. And hopefully Lightning Stake doesn't. Just we can knock this guy out and be done with him. Perfect. All right. Got a pet snack. Got a new robe. We should probably look at some of this gear we're getting. They all keep running away, but let's just take a quick gander. Let's just go quick gander. So if we look at the robe we have, it's a nice one. No, nothing else even close. Let's go. Up the stairs. Oh, they're already in combat. They just ran right in, said, yes, please. Come on, Callie. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens now. Hey, Jill. How's it going? I'm doing well, thanks. Welcome to Random Games Night. Did about an hour of Terraria earlier with the new update. I'm very excited to be back and playing that. And now I am running around right now in Wizard101 on the Switch 2. It's going well, thanks. Tuesday nights are now going to be Random Games Nights. I'll play whatever I want and I'll switch it up every hour or two. I think we're going to do some dinkum stuff, but I think we're going to probably do it as videos. Maybe. I don't know. I like live streaming. I keep wanting to like videos, but live streaming is so much more fun. Okay, we do have a buff on us. Let's try to take out the Wailing Wraith. And I hope that others go after the Spectre. How you doing tonight, Jill? Hope things are good in your neck of the woods. It's been a long week already. It's only Tuesday. But I get to hang out with you all and play games and just relax. Get a little stretching in. Or lightning sharks or killing ghosts. Way to go, lightning shark. Well done. I'll keep you on the docket. Here comes our little happy leprechaun. And that's enough to do that room. Lovely. Dance, 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 dance. Alright. Up the tower we go. Wait for them to all join us. There's that one. I just realized she has panda ears. That's adorable. Well, I guess we're starting. Alright. And we got 2 wraiths. That's not too bad. Oh, that's... You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and stun them. In hopes that our friend comes up. Look at all these 100%, 100%, 100%. Hello, 100%. Everyone's spamming the hundreds. Hello. 100, 100, 100 to you all too. Good evening. Welcome to Wizard101 from a noob. I've only been playing this game for like 2 weeks, and this is my first dungeon, and I'm loving it. And if you're watching this vertically, that's cool. Okay, so good. Everyone's here. We did our little stun. We do have some better things. I'm going to discard my ghoul. I don't know why I double discard. We're going to get rid of the spark. And I'm going to... I guess just cast a shield on myself? Because I need more pips. All the 100% still coming in. That was fun. Hello, hello. Alright, we got that going. We had a really kind viewer the other day from Hong Kong, I think. Donated Hong Kong money, which I, again, had never seen happen before. And so that was very cool. Because like this weird like pop-up pops up in OBS and it's like, oh, things are happening and I don't know what's happening. Okay, one ghost gone. I've done nothing in this fight because my cards have been not great. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing I cast that shield. Alright, well, that actually worked out. Bad cards notwithstanding. We might be able to get lucky and take out the Wailing Wraith. I don't think we will, because I don't think we actually have any buffs on us. What did you do? Oh, okay, well maybe it'll help. I fizzled. That's mortifying. 100%, 100%. Hello, Luke Ross 8193. Good evening to you. Thank you for all the hundreds. That's a good 700% right there. Oh, thank you for the heal. Had a sub to send that. Amazing. Well, thank you for subbing to sending. Yeah, you know, I've been doing this. I've been doing some of the vertical streaming, and it's fun. And it definitely gets different people that don't normally watch popping in the chat, but it also gets some naughty folks. And so the 1 minute sub is really just to make it just annoying enough that the people who want to come in and cause a ruckus tend to not to. Now, if you're just lurking right now, that's not a challenge. But that's kind of why I have it on. I don't really love having sub to chat on because I love chatting to folks. But that's why sub to chat is on. So thank you for the sub, and if you immediately unsub, I get it. I understand. Excellent. All right, Lightning Shark did its job. Victory. We got a bunch of pet snacks, got a new hat, and we're still making our way up to get the skeleton key in Sunken City. All right. Oh, what is happening here? I don't need any of that. Do you all need that? I don't want to take it from people who need it. This is just a room of requirement, like, hey, you're going into a boss fight and you probably don't have any potions left. I think that's what that is. All right, let's get out of the mess. All right, up we go. It's hot, 42 degrees C. That is toasty. Super love the Casual Wizard101 here. Thanks, Luke. I've never played this game until about 2 weeks ago. That was the first time I ever played. Honestly, I don't know how. I never even heard of it. Just wasn't my era, I think. I was too deep into WoW at the time. And then it came out on the Switch, and gosh, am I loving it. Like, I've been thinking about it, I've been reading up on it. It has just enough mechanics to be interesting, but it's chill. So I'm like, all right. I do want to keep going, though, because I need to level up so that I can get my, I want an AoE. But that's going to be a minute. I'm only halfway to AoE, I think. I think it's like level 28 for the Storm Wizard. There might be some gear that I can maybe get, but... so yeah, if you've been lurking or people hanging out, your pet can give you cards, gear can give you cards, you have these special cards you can play that I always forget that I have and never queue up like I should. Let's see here. Do I want to just do a big bomb on him? I do. So it's there's lots of different ways to get cards, and again, it's a you can pay to win game. So there's packs of cards you can unlock and buy, and that'll get you stuff. So your cards matter, your gear matters, your pet matters. You can even get some mounts that have buffs built in, although it seems like they're not. I'm not min-maxing this game. I'm not even a member. You know, I paid the $20. I've unlocked the base world, and I bought a mount. That's where I'm at right now. Will I be paying a monthly fee? Maybe. If I keep playing, I can see it happening, because I'm kind of digging it. And it makes me feel like I have a reason to have my Switch 2 now. That and Octopath Traveler 0. Alright. So now I think we're ready to drop Storm Shark on Mr. Norton. Double buffed Storm Shark on Norton. Primrose, what are you doing? Come on, Sharky. Is it overused? Yes, but is it really an awesome card? It's so fun to play. Just makes me happy. Angry Leprechaun's gonna go and punch somebody. Throw some coins at Wraith 1. Yeah, so I don't know what the plan here is. I don't know if it's better to take out the ads or to go for the boss. I figure if I double buffed, I should use all of it on something that needs to be hit with all of it. Aztec! Oh man, thank you so much, dude. And yes, it's great seeing you online, and you didn't have to do that. And we will 100% see you in Hightail soon. I am stoked for that. Oh man, that's too kind, dude. Thank you so much. I gotta find how do I like that? There's a like button here. Oh yeah, like. Reply. You're too kind. How do I do that? You're too kind. You can reply to a super chat. I'm learning all these things. Awesome. Okay. Back in here. I do kind of like, actually, now I'm seeing, I kind of like streaming from the Switch because I can touch OBS and my game keeps running, and that's pretty baller. I dig that a lot. All right, let's see what we're gonna do now. We're gonna shark it up on the other Wraith, and then hopefully one of them has an Ent ready and can drop it on Norton. And we can end this fight. There we go. There we go, Primrose. Well played. And yes, if you're popping in, it's just iced tea. It's delicious pure leaf iced tea. Not a sponsor, although the sheer amount of it I drink, I am indeed too kind. 100%. But yeah, Pure Leaf Tea, if you're watching, you can send me tea and I'll tell everyone how great it is, because it is, and I'm already buying it. Dang! I don't know where that angry unicorn came from, but thank you for the heals. That was awesome. Alright, let's take care of this guy. What can we do to him? I can ghoul. I can choke him. I have so little attacks right now that... Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna discard that. We're gonna discard that. I'm gonna pop that on, because I have no attacks right now. And I'm a little nervous they're expecting me to have big attacks queued up, and I don't. So hopefully we'll draw some. Yeah, the fact that Primrose is out there just hitting it with their sword. Yeah, and they're dropping shields, so they did not have attacks ready. Ooh. Hopefully it doesn't hit too hard. That's not bad. Okay. That should heal up. Now, give me some good cards. There we go. Now we will say goodbye to Mr. Wandering Spectre here. Alright, we'll get that going. Bing, bang, boom. Shark does shark. 739. That hit pretty high. That was nice. Beautiful. Got a new robe. Got a new seed, I think that is. Oh, now we gotta go fight Grub. Nothing up here to see. So dungeons can drop, you know, dungeon level loot or boss loot, and so you'll eventually start farming certain dungeons. But I think that doesn't really start to level 30, based on what I was reading. That's when like that first set becomes interesting. I guess they've already completed all the talking.
You have the key to once you find proof of Grub's existence.
Once you find proof of Grub's existence, maybe outside the Death Skull. Alright, into Grub's castle. Grub is right there. Well, can I just take a picture? Because we do have photos in this game. Come on, Primrose.
You've come this far to find me? Too bad you won't be able to tell anyone. You're no match for me and my army of undead.
Alright, what can we do to start off with? We can do what we always do. Take over the world. We'll Stormblade up. I'm thinking the Scarecrows might be nasty, so we might try to burn them down actually before we go after Grub. Oh, he's a direct fighter. Okay. Because they're fire scarecrows, which means they can do a bunch of like, oh, good, fizzle. Oh, no. Fizzle on me, too. Yes, double fizz. So they can do like damage over time. They can drop dots. And more dots, more dots. We don't want that. Okay. So we have buffed ourselves. The question is, do we double buff to try to take out a skeleton next turn? And I think the answer is yes. I'd really love one of them to get a power pip so they could get an ent out. But they don't seem to have... I don't even know what that spell is. So Callie's doing... Whatever that green thing is, Callie's doing something. This worked out well, though. It wasn't too bad with 3 people, so they weren't kidding. An hour and a half by yourself for sure could be slow going. Ugh. Fire snakes. Just direct damage though, no dot, that's good. And it's gonna be the same for me, hopefully. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, so decision time. Now I'm double buffed. What do we go for? I think we're gonna take out a scarecrow. Outright. Just because I'm nervous that they're building up their pips, and I don't know what nastiness they have. Now, Callie has a power pip, so Callie actually has 4 spell points, like I do. Primrose has 3, so they both could be dropping ents if they have them. But they might be limited to how many ents they have in their deck, and I didn't see what popped up in time. So we'll see what that ends up being. But yeah, if you saw when that started, it was a little stuttery in the main city with tons of people, but it's pretty smooth here. Are you just gonna stab with your knife? Interesting, so interesting. And don't both attack the one I'm gonna obliterate. Oh, thank you for that heal. That's huge. Oh no, they didn't. I'm misspeaking, I think. Right? Because I went for the other one? No, they did. That's okay. Mega Shark. Oh, not as much as I thought it would be. Uh-oh. How did it do 700 last? 3 hit points? That is obnoxious. We're just gonna take him out real quick. Hopefully no one else wastes their energy on Key. That'll let me get another pip up for another shark. 3 flippin' hit points. Ugh. Gross. Leprechaun on knife, so he's pinging down boss. That's good. What's it gonna be? Yeah. Ooh, double targeting me, jerks. So I don't need... Oh, fizzle. I don't need to keep that 100% card, but it is nice because it's guaranteed to hit. It does 60 hit points of damage, so it's a nice little finisher if you have someone with just a few hit points left, and it won't miss. Good job with the ent, but... Let's take out one of the minions. Good, he's gone. And now we can shark somebody. We're not buffed, but we can shark and hope for the best on Grub. If we get the higher end of the shark, Grub should go. And then Primrose, good. Primrose switched her target over to the Scarecrow. And we'll see what happens now. Come on, sharky shark. Love that little leprechaun. It's so stupid. It's so good. Double leprechaun. It'd be really nice, actually. I'm nervous shark's not going to be enough, but we'll see what happens. Come on, top into shark, top into shark. Nice. That'll do it. All right, we're pretty broke on. I'm gonna wait for a buff. So I'll buff one if they want a Primrose. Do you have another? You have a Treant in your? Oh no, you have a Leprechaun. Does Callie? Do you have a Treant? Because you have 3 pips. Jerks. I have a Lightning Cat. That's the same model as the Fire Cat, but does lightning damage. That's the pet that was given to me. You get an initial pet. I will say I don't know that I understand all the pet mechanics yet, so I do need to kind of read up on that. For a game that came out, what, 2008? Okay. Hopefully there's at least a guide out there somewhere. I'm sure I'll find one. Double leprechauns. That's enough. Nice. And now I'm buffed. Hooray! By a child.
You may have won this time, but mark my words, I will
So we got some gear,
return.
and we got the Shoes of Annihilation. We also got some treasure cards. We got Time of Legend treasure card, and we got some cheese broccoli pet snacks. I'm gonna look around see if there's anything interesting in here. This is a way to re-roll and get different gear, so you can spend crowns, which are a real money currency. I don't know that I want. Well, you know what the hell? We'll do it one time. Oh, no, I'm not gonna buy crowns. That's crazy talk. Let's get out of here. That was my sign not to do it. I was like, don't do it. It's not worth it. Oop, but that chest might be. Nope, can't access it. So yeah, you can re-roll if you're like farming certain things. You don't want to keep fighting the boss. You can spend real money to re-roll. And I think if you pay the monthly membership, you get 1 free reroll per boss. I think that might be a lie. I don't know. Now I think our party also is gone. They pieced the heck out. But yeah, we did our first dungeon, y'all. Now, interestingly, we can't leave. Had I set down like a teleport point ahead of time, we could leave. But I do have to still be careful not to bump into any of these living scarecrows, or we will have to battle them. But it looks like our teammates pieced out, and there may be like a quick exit. If there is, I'm unaware of what it is. I gotta turn around, get back up on that sidewalk. But yeah, the broom, 40% extra speed. There are mounts I've seen that are 50% extra speed. There's multi-person mounts, so you can kind of cart people around. But this is a decent amount of speed. And so much faster than walking. Beautiful. And we're almost out of here. Nice. Oh, and I don't want to do this quest. That's a quest. Actually, I also want to look at those shoes. So while we're in here, let's take a look at our shoes. And see what these Shoes of Annihilation are. So the shoes I have, I got from cards. So remember I said earlier you can buy cards? So my gear that I'm wearing is a ridiculously powerful pair of shoes compared to the boss shoes we just got. So I don't think my shoes are changing anytime soon. Because the amount of extra health it gives me and armor and spell damage is not going to change anytime soon. Maybe when we end the stream, we'll buy a pack of cards and see what we get. That could be fun. Alright, let's head out of here. So I think we need to talk to Marley to finish this. Yep, there she is.
You got proof of Grub's existence by defeating him?
Yep.
Boy, you really outdid yourself. I thought you might find a trinket in his castle. I didn't expect you to beat him in combat. Now that we have proof, take Grub's medallion to Professor Drake to prove I was right.
All right, she really, I'm gonna have to come back to her based off of that question mark. So we're gonna go ahead and set our teleport point back to here. Great, and then we're gonna go ahead and go back to school. And we'll talk to that professor and make him give her a better grade. Oh yeah, I should have gone back to my dorm room. Actually, I need to go to my dorm room because I need to check my plant. My first plant should be growing up. I don't know how to get to my dorm room. We'll find that in a minute, I guess. Let's go talk to this guy. School of Myth. Summoning School.
What is this? Proof that Grub does exist? I can't believe it. Fine. Marla gets an A-.
Fair enough. Now we gotta go back to Marla, which I will in a moment. I'm gonna run and check my dorm room if I can find the dang place. Which I think, if I do this... Yeah, dormitory is up here. There we go. Alright, I don't want to craft anything. I have a cat lady that lives in my apartment now. I don't know why she lives there. I think I got a card. Okay, so how do we do this? We do this button and then this button. Nope. This button, that button, this button. Oh my gosh. The alchemy table, it's got to go somewhere else. It's very noisy. My dandelion died? Well, I obviously did something wrong. We can revive it, but I think it brings it back to like a baby plant. Well, I'll add that to the list. We're gonna have to read a farming guide, a pet guide and a farming guide. I gotta get out of here. That alchemy table is just too much. We're gonna put that thing in storage, because you sit in that room is... Oh, now it's storming. Alright, let's go back to Marla and see how she reacts to getting an A-. No, I didn't want to go in here. Alright.
I'm glad we got to prove him wrong.
And that's it. Delivering the proofs. We got some new stuff.
Thank you so much for your help.
Well, this growing over here. Weird. Alright, so nice. Well, I think that's a good breaking point, but let's maybe look up. Maybe we'll get a card. Maybe that's how we'll end these streams, is I'll splurge a little and get a little card. Thanks to Aztec's kind donation. We're gonna buy some virtual currency. Some virtual gear. Let's get away from that waterfall, it's awfully loud. Alright, we're gonna come over here up to the carnival. Maybe a little quieter up here. Yeah, see it's nice and... Oh, actually, while we're here, let's buy some potions, because I've been running around without any potions. Nope, wrong button. Y to buy. There we go. Okay. So let's take a gander at some things. First, let's see what we have got going on our scroll of fortune stuff. So have we done anything useful here? We did not get enough points yet for that, so that's fine. We'll come back to that one later. Spiral scene, this one's new. Rating things, I'm not doing any of that. Beast Moon, I've not done anything with. Oh, there's more. How do I get over? Oh, there we go. Spiral Showcase. Okay, we're not doing any of those. So nothing there. Let's take a gander at the shop. We'll buy a pack of cards. I have no idea what a good pack of cards would be. Read defeating... Oh, Evil Snowman I might actually do later. Let's see here. We'll get a pack. I have no idea what the good packs are. I think... Oh, I think this one is. because you can get a cool bird mount potentially. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that pack, I think. You can't buy it with gold, I don't believe. See how this looks. All right, let's see what we get. Buy crowns. I have no idea what 399. That's what these games get you, because you don't know what you're spending. I don't know what 399 crowns is, but we'll buy one pack. Nickel housing. Okay, we got another lady to live in our house. We got a pet raven. I do love our raven, so I'm not mad about that. And we got some cactus pods for our house. You know, I live in the desert, so that's fun. Raven, not mad about. Everything else, I don't know. Was that worth it? I have no idea. I'm kind of curious. How much does it cost to buy a... What does crowns cost these days? Let me out of it. Let me out of this. Yes, there we go. Thank you. What does buying crowns cost? No, I don't want that. Oop, I'm getting messages on Discord. Sorry about that. That's what I want to see. So $399 crowns was, depending on what you buy it, but the base is like $1.50, $2. That's not awful for like getting a pet. So now we have a pet raven, which we could see. His name is Little Kobe. Little Kobe? I mean, come on, Little Kobe is. I'm not mad about that. Where's my little Kobe? Does he fly behind me? Do I have to get off my... I probably have to get off of my broom. Let's go into a house and see. Actually, we can turn into little Kobe. Let's do that. There we go. We are now little Kobe. Gotta love it. We're a raven. Caw. Very cool. Alright. Well, that is the end of that game. For random game night, if I can... I don't know how to unraven. I think I'm now Raven forever. Maybe it's this one? There we go. Cool. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Aztec, for saying hi. Thank you for the folks on Twitch. So Tech Rock is great seeing you. Aztec, it was awesome seeing you. And then Aura Frostline, way to see you pop in. It's been a minute since we've chatted, so cool seeing all of you. Everyone on the YouTube side of things, again, thanks so much for being here and for watching, and hope you like this randomness. We're gonna keep doing this on Tuesday nights. I think there's a video camera here. Yeah, so we're gonna keep doing random game night. It could be Switch games, it could be Dinkum, it could be anything. So hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, everybody.